including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here.
Mic check.
You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
I used to feel so much peace staring into the heavens until a piece of it fell.
Wait, what's Rainbow Six Extraction?
And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained, but it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know you will find me first.
Ooh, shit. Nick was popping.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit.
How you living, big dog?
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal.
Why am I like so scatterbrained right now? All right. Send off the tweet. Done. Boom. Out of here. YouTube up. Facebook up. Good. Let me know what the game audio is like on you guys' end. That way I can like adjust the audio and whatnot. He's some good, bro. Just chilling before I gotta go work. Hey, man, thank you for stopping by. Coming through real quick. I appreciate it for sure. Because the audio's kind of low. Like my voice audio or game audio?
I found her. Hold on.
He's a game audio. Okay, hold on. Let me turn that up real quick.
Coming through.
All right, that's at like half right now.
Countermeasures. Make for the exit. An apex. Get down. Ella, look out. I don't have the shot. Not so fast. Target the breacher! Now's our chance! Nomad, blow the door! Cover me!
I'm so confused because he's like Rainbow Siege like 6 operators, but it looks like zombies, and I'm not sure what I'm getting here.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Okay, then that's probably what it is, like zombies with Rainbow Six.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Oh, they put a little
Balancing
roguelike
that risk
element.
and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archenes are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archenes.
What was that?
Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archenes and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details.
This looks interesting.
We still have crossplay
I think it's
to
kind
talk
of dope
about.
that they're taking
Yes,
like
that's right. Extraction
the
will bring
stories
everyone
and
together
characters
regardless
from
of the platform.
Siege and like
for our Rainbow Six Siege community,
like open the
we
world
have
up a little bit
exclusive
more.
unlocks for you in
Or a
both
lot more.
games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough,
Also, I wouldn't know what
we're
they're
on a
gonna do
mission
to
to
prevent this
investigate
from ending
anomalies
up like,
identified at the Orpheus Research Center in
divisions.
Alaska.
Not like they haven't done
HQ will
co-op
provide
shooters
additional
before.
instructions.
Like, what makes this different?
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
Visual hostile.
Auto tracker activated.
Yeah.
Parasite generates
That's what it
sprawl,
looks
the
like, is
substance that
Rainbow
connects
Six
the whole
Zombies, but
ecosystem. alert an Archean,
You're still
and a
playing like
nearby nest
stealth,
wakes up
which is
too.
I don't know. It's an
Archeans
interesting
move
concept for me.
faster in Sprawl, but operators get
Because
slowed
why
down.
would you be stealth with like
The squad can use their react light to
NPCs,
see
but I
bioluminescent
don't know.
properties on Archeans and in the environment. The contrast
Like
helps
what
to
happens
better
if you
identify
like
targets.
solo queue in and you got a partner who's just going crazy? He said Rainbow Six is a horrible game. Siege is not
Scientists just gave me
bad.
the thumbs up.
I
Good job.
personally not like the best at it.
Identifying
but it had its
Archean
run.
variants helps the team determine the best
Still
approach
has
to
its
take
run.
them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I got too many questions right now.
There, before the swarm appears, don't push your luck.
Airlock, go!
Yeah, like what is going like, bro? What?
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
And is this a full game? Is this like an add-on for Siege, or is it like its own separate entity? Because even then, I don't like. Is this 60 bones like, or 70 bones even next gen?
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death.
It's a Left 4
just yet.
Dead meets
Get that
Rainbow
sample.
Six. That's what, like, yeah, like I
Located
have
a
no
spiker.
problem with like
It
the
can
whole
fire
zombie aspect of
armor-piercing
it, but it's like
projectiles.
you're doing all this tactical
Alibi
stuff against like
deploys a prism
NPCs that are
hologram.
not that reacting or reactionary. Like they're all just sitting there. Like, what's the point of having these tactical abilities and like your NPCs are not
The
like
squad can
aggressively
use
like
react tech
going
to go
after you?
further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall. Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
Now that's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the react threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
So it looks pretty similar to an event they had a
Some
few years
Archeans
back.
are
I do remember that
responding
event.
as if they're communicating.
I remember y'all were
No
playing
way
that.
we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
That's dealt with.
The elite will show up any second.
Enemy located!
Eliminate my target!
I'm compromised! Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
says this looks like it's probably a 30, 40 hour add-on if you had to guess. That's what I was thinking too, but it says
You heard it.
an
The
original.
rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Like, this is a full game? Like, is that, would you pay 60 for that?
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Said fuck no.
Oh, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decades since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Let's see, hold on, I gotta look up Rainbow Six Extraction. Also, Ubi has a really like solid track record when it comes to like their musical games. Maybe it's on stream. Yeah, right. Actually, oh, they already played the music. I was like, okay, cool. I was about to mute the audio. I'm still gonna delete this VOD though, for sure. Bro, the whole DMCA thing is really wild too. Because half the time, like creators, not even half the time, like 100% of the time, the creators can't control it. He said, "Yo, no reason to risk." Yeah, like not at all. Like it's kind of weird, but like I don't think I'll be able to like stream the Nintendo one, like Gearbox, or another one, I think like Bandai on like Monday, because like there's no like protection around it. So I'll be able to do videos like reacting to what I see afterwards, but as far as like live, probably
I'm Arthur
not.
Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play.
That's actually really dope.
Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players and electric players with amps
He said, "Man,
can use
what you mean?
Rocksmith
What's
Plus
man?"
with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their
learning in
own
games is always
arrangements
mad
for
at me.
songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock.
Games I've played.
We'll have pop, hip-hop,
I
country,
think this is
Latin,
different just because it's like
all
music. I'm a huge
sorts of
like
metal
music head.
subgenres.
Like I
We'll
guess
have
most
music
people are
from
huge
all
music heads.
over the world.
So to sit down
from
like
big
actually play the
stars
bass
to
line
indie
to like,
darlings.
you know,
It's
Outcast, like the way you
most
move would be kind of
diverse
crazy.
Song library
Granted, I don't know if
ever
they're gonna get
seen
those
in
kind of
music learning
licenses, but
software.
you know, it would still be kind of cool to
Rocksmith
like,
Plus
you
will
know,
still have
jam
our
out to
proven
that.
practice features
But as
like
far as
adaptive
educational based
difficulty
games, like
and riff repeater,
I
which
can
let you
agree with
practice
you.
and
Some of
learn
them are
at
not
your
done,
own
you know,
pace, or
correctly.
slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to
It's
participate in
guitar.
our
It's gonna be a
closed
hit 'cause
beta
it's just
right
a
after
guitar.
the show.
Like,
Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get
when
an
people
early
think of like
look at
instruments, the
Rocksmith
first thing they
Plus
pick up
and
is
help
like a
us
guitar.
test
So I think
and
that's where
create
they're going to be
the
cool.
future of music
Plus, like I said,
learning.
Ubisoft has
Thank
a
you so
crazy
much
track
to the
record when it
amazing
comes to like their
fans
music
who have
games. Like
enjoyed and
they're like
supported
Just
Rocksmith
Dance like
over the
37
past
right now.
10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for
I thought
another
Just
10.
Dance was only going to be like a Wii hit. And they took that to like Xbox, PlayStation, the whole nine.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus
Also for
beta.
the people who miss like Guitar Hero, like you get stuff
Summer's
like that.
coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Riders Republic. What's this? What are we talking about here? It's like a BMX kind of like style game. These games are fun too. They got a game on Game Pass called Descenders, which is kind of like in the same like vein of like, you know, just taking like your bike and like doing tricks and jumping off hills and shit like that. And it was a really fun game. All the maps in that game were like procedurally like generated, so like you never play the same map. Yeah, that's great. He said, okay, that's just extra. Pretty much, you know, like spiritual successors and whatnot. It's honestly kind of weird how like the extreme sports like category like I won't say falling off, but people just don't think it's interesting. I thought these games were like great. Like playing SSX, you know, Tony Hawk, the BMX, was it Dave Mirra? I even played Shaun White's. Like these games were hella fun. Jetpack, you flying? Or glider? That's dope. I haven't seen that before. I think the trick with these kind of games is that, like, because it's, I won't say simple, but the concept is just like, you know, racing, hills, and tricks and stuff like that. Like, your map's gotta be elite. From the looks of it, like this, they showed like a couple different settings. That was hard. Yeah, I like it. It probably won't be like a day one pickup for me. I won't pick it up like probably not like day 150. I catch a nice little sale. I wonder if anybody's ever thought about doing something like this in like a sense of like a Fall Guys, where it's like 60 people against each other, and like an extreme sports, like, you know, downhill race. So like the first person view. The first person view is crazy. It depends on how you do it.
September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Like Star Wars Battlefront has a crazy first person view, but like it makes you dizzy
operators
as fuck.
battling alien parasites. But how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Six years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
Interesting.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Yikes. Crossplay with Siege on PC
benefits everyone.
With PC
It
players
will
is going to
finally
be
allow you to play with
wicked.
your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you anytime and anywhere you play.
Apex was
We know
bad.
crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Ready?
6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Damn.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichahpi. The Creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss. What's happening?
Shh. Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
I do like these game animations, bro. They're getting real crazy
New
with it.
projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Turtle? I've never played For Honor. I should probably change that. That's dope. Brawlhalla's not a bad game at all. It's just when you play it, you think about Smash and you just want to play Smash instead. But I do love like the character addition that they have in the game. And the character concepts are also really dope.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
You said alert the local home association. That's funny. They definitely took out the music for sure. I appreciate it. This shouldn't be a thing. But then for Just Dance, like, you kind of, it has to be a thing, bro. Like, all their music is, like, tied to the game. That's what the game is. What was the track list in Just Dance 2021? Like, let's see what kind of songs they had in that game. Damn, they had a lot of songs here. It's 40 fucking songs. And I wonder how like they make their money. Like if you make these games and then like you license out all the music, or you license the music, like where do you get like the backing for that? Because they got Harry Styles, Billie Eilish, The Weeknd, Dreamer's in here, Selena Gomez is in here, Yankee, Doja's in here, like Sean Paul, SZA. Like you have a lot of like mainstream like artists. Like where do you make your money? I know they're making it because they keep dropping like every year. So like where's that? I'm just interested to see like where the tie-in is.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
I gotta finish this game too.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game.
It is a good game.
On top of
I have
regular
like 20
free
hours
updates,
in it.
we're also building
You said
on
so
Eivor's
bad?
story and the
This one
world
is
of
actually
Assassin's
really
Creed
good.
Valhalla through game expansions.
Like it's really good.
Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have
And
to
like
do
there's like
everything
so
in
much to
your
do. Like
power
you have like your
to
main
uncover
story quest, and you have
enemy
side
secrets
quests, and you gotta
and
like
form strategic alliances in order
excuse
to
me, explore
safeguard
like different
your
like
clan's
locations on the
future.
maps, like things you had never
Players
seen
may be
before.
excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning.
They had like
This means you're
Thor's
given a
hammer
goal
in
for
here,
a mission, but how
like the
you'll
whole
achieve
set
it is
actually,
up
which
to
is
you.
really dope.
Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this
I haven't
summer.
played, but I've seen streams. I don't know, like
Assassin's
so like
Creed
after
has
the originals
long
went downhill.
focused on the
That's kind
exploration
of wild
history.
because I don't
We
like
are happy to
the
announce that
originals.
the
Like
new
they're cool,
Discovery
but I
tool will
like
be
like
released
Origins
this
was
fall. It will be free
bonkers to me.
all who own
That's
Assassin's
easily
Creed
one of my
Valhalla.
favorite Assassin's Creed games.
Explore the world and take a deeper dive
Odyssey
into
was
the history
crazy
of the
too.
Viking
Like I
Age.
like the new age
The
like
team has
Assassin's Creed
crafted
game,
a
like,
new
way more than I like the
experience where
original.
you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings. and follow them in their
But
endeavors,
also because like I
big
like
and small, while collecting
kind of like not a world
exclusive
history
rewards.
buff, but kind of like looking into that and learning
Whether
about
you're
that
an
kind of stuff.
Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history, or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered.
Yeah, like they have like whole
Assassin's
like
Creed
history
Valhalla
lessons in the
doesn't
game.
stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Yeah, it's a dope game. I would highly suggest you get this, or if you were interested in it.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development
Origin was
studio
the last
that's streaming
one
on Apple
I
TV+.
played. Revelation was
If
my
you haven't
fave.
watched the
Which one was
second season yet,
Revelations?
here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
AC Revelations. Oh, this is the fourth game? Yeah, I don't think I've touched this one at all. I think after 1, 2, I stopped. I wasn't interested in like the American theme of it. Black Flag didn't hook me. Unity I didn't like at all. And then Syndicated, it just wasn't hitting for me. Like, so for me, it didn't get interesting until they started bringing in like worlds like that I've never seen before. And then trying to be like historically accurate with them. Let's see. They actually have a lot of Assassin's Creed games. Like, I did not know that. Oh, snap. Let's check this out real quick. Let me do my background knowledge on what Ubisoft TV shows are dropping. I didn't even know Ubi was even doing film and TV. They have a couple animated series coming to Netflix, which is kind of cool. I believe this is Werewolves Within. What is an adaptation of?
Werewolves Within this summer, in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Quiet. Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket.
For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. It's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. Dios mío, no!
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
Woo. I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
Yo, that's wild.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Bro, y'all call Esposito's a legend.
Truth.
Like,
They
just
could
a
be good
legend,
workers.
bro.
They could help rebuild.
Embodies
paradise.
every role he gets.
But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
That's wild, yo.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true.
It is true. Far Cry has some
That's
great
the
villains.
secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way
This is
out.
interesting to release post like content when the game hasn't even came out yet. Like, I don't think I've ever like seen a game company do that. So you're playing as the villains of the game? Yeah, Far Cry 4 was good too. Because of DMCA, because if they don't play this music, everybody's channel can probably get like banned and whatnot. It's really wild and stupid. Because the music that they're playing like behind this trailer could be copyright infringement and whatnot. So I'll definitely be checking this out on the side too. Actually gotta make a note of that. Let's see, Far Cry 6 season trailer, or season pass rather.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
He said, I said didn't know they did that. Yeah, it's like this channel on Twitch is doing it to protect like streamers and whatnot. And it's like Twitch is doing it and not like Ubisoft and whatnot.
We are now approaching our destination.
That is creepy.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Some more on the rabbits are back. It's crazy. Like people thought like this game didn't do too well, and I'm like, bro, it was everywhere. Everywhere. It's a tactical like game. It's a tactical Mario game. It's a good idea. So I thought it was good. Yeah, I had no issue with it. What is that? Sparks of Hope. Yeah, I'm down. I'll play that for sure. That looks kind of cool.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursa, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad game, man. It was really dope. I'll get some gameplay? All right, bet. They were definitely innovating, man. It's getting kind of crazy.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds, and your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing
what
we would
here?
like to show you today.
What are we working with?
It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all, brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
They're making an Avatar game? What? That is interesting. Did not see that coming. But if there was a world from like any like film franchise that fits a video game aesthetic, this would be it. Not see that coming. That's actually kind of cool.
understand now.
I think out of Ubi, I need Far Cry 6. I think that's the game I'm most excited to play. For sure. All right. But that looks like it's going to be the wrap of the Ubisoft conference. I believe tomorrow we have Xbox at 10 and then Square at noon. He said, yeah, Avatar looks fun. Like, yeah, that's kind of nuts, bro. It's a huge franchise. It's the only franchise that doesn't have like its own game. Like you got Star Wars, you got Marvel, like Avatar's bread. Makes sense. But yeah, we got Square tomorrow at like noon or 12:15. And then I think that probably is gonna wrap up my lives. And then I'll just do like reactions like Take-Two, Capcom, and Nintendo on their respective days. But yeah, I think that's about it. And I'm gonna get out of here.
In Rainbow Six Extraction. Learn some new songs in Rocksmith.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Definitely shout out to everybody who came through and, you know, kick it with your boy. Shout out to Nick, Drew, Drake. I appreciate all you guys, man. For real, for real. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna get out of here. It's been real. Peace out.
Right.